Hello folks, this is Maritime Crypto. So today it's Thursday, November 23rd, 2017. I'm going to do another video about another ICO today. And the end of the month is fast approaching and December is just around the corner. So we need to start shopping for new ICOs for the month of December. The month of November has been very rich with new ICOs. I counted at least 40 ICOs this month alone that showed up on the radar. I took an interest in some of them, which you can see on my list in the description below. The ones that I actually took a position, so I put some money down, and the others were that I took a look and either decided not to participate, or those that I did actually try to get some coins and was not successful for one reason or the other, and also some that haven't even started yet, like Goldgate here, which I'm very interested, but other ICOs that I haven't participated because I simply didn't have the funds available. So now today I would like to talk about this ICO that it's about to begin its pre-sale in one day, as you can see from the screen. It's called Goldgate. And I like this platform because it offers a lending platform like all the others that I speak about or spoke in the past. That's part of my strategy. So my strategy for ICOs is to try to get in early, get the coin as cheap as possible, or in any case below $1 if I can. And because I'm just a small investor, I try to just put down roughly around $100, $150, no more than that, because that's all I can afford really to put on each ICO. And the reason for that is then put that amount and then wait for the platform to come alive and wait for the coin to rise in price to above $10. So it just seems to happen, all these ICOs, the coins, the prices seems to rise pretty quick and pretty fast. So it's good. So when the coin reaches $10, $15, what I want to do then is I want to take some of those coins that I acquired and get a loan started for on the second tier. So most of the ICOs, the second tier starts around $1,000 or so. And the reason for that is because not only you get higher interest on a daily basis, the term is shorter. The number of days before you get your capital back is going to be shorter, and most of the time you also get an extra bonus in the interest. So that's why that's my strategy for these sites. And then with the rest of the coins that are left, what I do then, I just basically exchange them, trade them. So I should have enough coins left to trade them and not only recover my principal that I spent on the coin, but also end up with a small profit. So I don't want to sell all the coins. I want to still keep some and see where the price goes, and then but sell enough that I can recover my principal, so the $100, $150, whatever, what have you, and plus a profit. I mean, it doesn't have to be big, $20, $30, $50, whatever I can get out of it. That's my strategies for these ICOs. And now you, of course, it might not fit your strategy. You might be a long-term person, so you prefer to buy the coin and just keep it in your wallet for a year and hope that next year the price will be in the $200 range, like Bitconnect. I mean, it's a very good strategy. I just don't have the patience to have my money just sitting there waiting for something that I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So it's two different strategies. They are both good in my opinion, so go with what works for you, and I hope it's very successful, the same way I hope mine is successful. So Goldgate, so why I'm interested in this platform? So this platform is it's just like pretty much any other platforms out there, ICOs, not much new. This one I like because not only takes Bitcoin but also Ethereum. So if you have Ethereum just sitting there, very few ICOs take Ethereum lately. So that's good to see an ICO that takes Ethereum coins. So that's good. Goldgate. So the vision is to create a lending platform built on trust and reputation with the Ethereum ecosystem. So that's different. So security is the first priority, so that's pretty good. And Goldgate contributes to redefining the core trends of cryptocurrency in the present and future to generate positive changes. Okay, whatever that means, that's fine. The context of Goldgate's birth. Recently, many more ICOs have been issued with their own corresponding product launches. There appears to be an ICO and MLM frenzy across the blockchain industry. Although there are genuine products, many disadvantages of weak setups have occurred, which hardly succeed in the business performance of their lending capital, such as not having a lending business strategy, using capital of last investors gives you payouts for pre-investors, weak technology. Most ICO sites have met serious challenges regarding data and bandwidth protection. So that is quite true. So some ICOs really had problems. The site just, the servers couldn't keep up with the demand, or they've been just hacked with email attacks, DDoS and all that. Websites run slowly and sometimes is totally disrupted. Again, that's right. And thin support system. So why is Goldgate given birth to at this time? Anyone can understand that an investment would be unreasonable unless the risk of loss is manageable. So we got the ICO. So the goal of our Goldgate is to widely publicize the Goldgate to the public in order to provide a greater opportunity for people looking to get into the e-money market at a competitive price. Now here's the details of the Goldgate. So they're going to have issue a token called BGG. So they're going to be available to purchase during the token sale, which will begin on November 2017, so in 1 day. So 26 million coins available. The pre-sale will last 7 days, and then they're gonna have a crowd sale and for the remaining 30 days. So they're gonna be based on the Ethereum blockchain and the smart contract. So that's pretty good. The start price is 1 coin, $1. So average of exchange rate from Bittrex and Poloniex. And this is why I like this platform. So 4 investment opportunities of Goldgate bring a substantial interest to people who store. And this is basically what they're giving. So a lending opportunity. Lending services will be available after you've purchased Goldgate coin from the ICO with BTC or Ethereum. Lending token in ICO direction. Capital return around 50 days. Well, that's for the higher tier. We'll see that in a moment. Early lending is available in the initial days of the Goldgate ICO, approved within seconds by a click. Good potential returns, profit up to 48%. So that's pretty good percentage for lending. That's on the higher end. The interest usually paid is 45 to 48% per month. But this is on the higher end, so this is good. You receive is extremely higher than you receive from others. This is totally true, so it's pretty good. Reinvestment, daily interest rate increase, 1.2 to 2% daily interest rate, returning the initial capital at the end of the term along with the interest. So this is very good. So this is what you got. So from 100 to 1,000, you get their volatility interest payments, and you get to capital within 199 days. So this is roughly 40 to 50 days less than other ICO platforms out there. So this is good. 48%, that's phenomenal. That's awesome. And this is why I want to be part of this platform, because if I can get the coin cheap, so at the dollar, and then it goes up to say $10, $15, I then am able to buy a loan on the second tier at the 1,010, for example. So I get higher payment interest, obviously, 1,000 compared to 100. But also I get on top of that an extra 0.15% interest daily on a daily basis. And my capital is returned in 40 days, almost 50 days less. So 150 days only. Now, obviously, this would be awesome if the coin would skyrocket to, I don't know, $50 or something, and I could get a $5,010. So that way you get a 0.25%, and then you get your capital within 110 days. $10,000 is the next year, 0.3 in 90 days. And I wish I could be in this category, $100,000. You get a 0.35%. and you get your capital within 50 days. So you pretty much double your money pretty much, because when you think about every month you're gonna get 48%, so that's almost half of your 50 grand. So of your 100,000, so that's 50 grand almost there. Plus, then you have a second month. It's not quite the full month, so you're gonna get it another 48% almost. So you almost double your money. So if you had this kind of money, this would be a great platform to be in. You also have staking opportunities. So for those long-term folks that like to keep the coin for a long period of time, so it becomes an interest-bearing asset with up to 120% return per year. So that is pretty good. So when it starts July to December, 50%, so 8% per month. January to June drops to 40, so 7%. July to December is 5%, 3%, 1/4% per month. So this is the interest you can expect to get from the staking. So it's pretty good. I mean, this is great for those that usually like to hold their coins for a long time. So long-term investment, high interest, flexibility. So you use the coin. They're not locked up, so you can use them anytime you want. Stable investment. Staking is always an excellent source of smart passive income with an annual return of approximately 120%. So 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Low barriers, so you can use it anytime. Now you have to keep the coin for a minimum of 15 days before earning staking interest. So you will see your POS minting block in your wallet after 15 days. And of course, the number of blocks you earn is based upon the number of coins you have in the wallet software. So nothing new there. So that's just like any other staking. So you can then trade your coins as well and then exchange. They're going to have their internal exchange, so that's pretty good. Control of time, high leverage. Anyone can evolve and trade 24/7. Security, so yeah, so that's fine. Fast and low cost. Start trading and earning money. All right, so I guess they're gonna have low fees for the transaction, so that's always good. Then you got your affiliate program. So if you want to make teams, so that's pretty good bounty that they offer. So they have a module that allows members to refer other investments and earn commission income from their investments. So you get an immediate income withdrawal, so you can use the funds right away. 18% total income. So the first year, 15% from F1 deposits, so that's the first group, and 3% for F2s. More referrals, more benefits, automated, no requirement of purchase. So you don't need to make a deposit to get the referrals. No procedure and contract, whatever. Goldgate is different from other ICOs, so it's an ambitious project. Goldgate uses trading bot to get real profits and has capital protection plans to ensure the system. So basically, they're just saying what pretty much any other ICO out there says, that they just use trading bots of some shape or form. Strong technical protection, instant support, so that's pretty good, transparent. So you can read all of that. That's good. And why should you start with Goldgate? For me, it's the lending platform that I'm interested in. Wide choice with great investment opportunities. Anonymity and immutability, security, fast and low cost, no tax, no inflation. Lending packages are available. Clear and high interest rate, so that's pretty good. And then we got the roadmap. So they started already working on this since March. So recruitment, website, white paper, platform tests and runs. And here we are in November, initial coin. So bounty system and advertising, launching of the lending, DDoS attack protection. So that's pretty important. I hope that they're in place and it's working good. And then you got December. So they plan on having the app, mobile app, marketing push and technical support, BGG, lending and staking program development, security, January, March. You can see all of this in their site. So I invite you to read all of this with detail and check it out. Looking at the map, the white paper. So I'm just going to see here if there's anything different. So I invite you to just read it and absorb the information, understand what they're saying, and that's before you launch. So 26 million. So this we saw. Okay, so total distribution. So 7 million coins to be distributed. So okay, All right, so first 10 days crowd sale. So these are, there you go. So on the 26th, the pre-sale, the 2nd of December, the crowd sale, December 12, stage 2 and stage 3. And there we go. So in November, it's going to start with the cheapest price at that dollar. On the 2nd of December, it will be sold at $1.25. On the 12th of December, $1.50 and $1.75. So I'm going to really try to see if I can get the coin at $1. So that would be pretty awesome. At this price, it's starting to be a little bit on the high side. But anyway, at $1, it's going to be well worth it. And so there's what they forecast the price to be. So starting at $1, so in less than 3 months, they expect it to be already at $30. Just think if you can get it even at the $1.75, and it goes to $30. Just think of the profit you can make already. So this would be pretty good. March, June, 60, 170, and within a year, $210. So for those long-term holders, that's huge. And then we got here how many coins they're allocating. So 10% for the pre-sale, so roughly 2.6 million. For the crowd sale, 20%, 5.2. And then the rest they're going to use for marketing and development, so 14 million coins, and they're going to keep for themselves 3.9 million coins. So that's pretty good. So I'm liking what I'm seeing here, folks. I don't know about you. So this is the landing. So 48% monthly and 1.2 to 2% daily interest rate. That's awesome. I mean, that's one of the better rates that I've seen out there, one of the better landing that I've seen. And then we got the tiers here. We saw that already. Staking as well. Yeah, so I invite you to read the white paper in detail, look at it, how that works. So you can get a referral again, how they work with this, and then the technology. So the technology, so they're gonna use the ERC20 Ethereum token. So this is pretty important. So that's great that they use this the smart contracts. So that's decentralized work. So this is great news. That's peer-to-peer network. Yeah, so the mobile app. So look at that. They plan on having a mobile app as well. So wallet, where you can create your own wallet for convenient actions. You can do the lending, the staking, deposit and transfer. Android and iOS version available. So yeah, I mean, they're really hitting all the right notes in my opinion. And I mean, for a new ICO coming, I think this is a winner. If you're looking for an ICO, I would recommend this one. And I would suggest you to try to get in at the dollar stage right away and see if you can get it for $1. $1.25 is not bad. $1.50, it's not too bad. $1.75 is a little bit on the high end. But with them expecting to have the coin reach $30 so quickly, that's good, great in my books. I'm just going to log in and show you folks what the platform looks like. As you see, I like it. It's pretty clean. The colors are, the layout is nice. The colors are simple. I like it. So I'm probably going to use it. So you have to basically, you just click here so these will open in 1 day. So to where you send the BTC deposits, and then you can buy the funds. So now the minimum deposit is $50. So take that in mind when you're going to send the funds. So you have to put in a minimum of $50. And there's my the referral screen, the account. So nothing new here to see. And yeah, so folks, so pretty good. I like it. So I don't know about you, but I'm certainly going to try to get some coins out of this system. So I'm going to try to put see if I can find $100 or so to put into this platform. I think we got a win here for December. So it's going to be interesting. So there you go, folks. So this is just my opinion. So if you're looking for a recommendation for some shopping in December for ICOs, I would take a close look at this one. So I recommend you to read everything on this site, to look at the white paper, look at the roadmap, and then decide if this is a good fit for your strategy that you have as an investor. And then if you feel comfortable and you have a good feeling about it, like I do, then you can certainly invest. But please only invest money that you can afford to lose. So that's very important. and hopefully you will join me on this platform using my link below. I would love to have you on my team, and we're going to try to make some money, and hopefully this will explode. This coin will explode and get to $50 quickly, so we can take a big profit out of this coin. So yeah, I'm really excited. I like it. I'm pumped. I can't wait. So one day, 22 hours to go, so I'm in. All right, folks, so this is all I have for this platform. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section, and please subscribe to my videos, press the like button, share, press the bell for notifications, do what you have to do, and that's all I have. Peace out.